I did an HIV test.
People are going absolutely nuts over Keir Starmer's message to the public today, which is that he believes that he is the only Prime Minister in history to take a HIV test. Really? Take a listen to this.
It's really simple. It's really painless. The test can be sent to you through the post. It's National Testing Week, so it's free. And it's literally just a little prick of the finger, a little drop of blood, goes into a capsule, 2 other mixing fluids, test done. Really, really easy to do, very, very simple. And really important to do it because there's just under 5,000 people who have got HIV but don't know. I found out today that I'm the first Prime Minister to have done this. Now, that's not about me.
What?
I'm surprised. But I would just encourage other leaders, community leaders, those that can reach right into different groups within our communities. Do the test yourself, show other people, talk it through, explain, because we have to try and make sure just as many people as possible do get tested.
I'm sorry, but I do not buy for a minute that Keir Starmer is the first Prime Minister in history to take a HIV test. And second of all, how the hell would he know that? Medical information is private. Did he ask the service that tested his blood? Oh, by the way, can you check through the private medical records of every past Prime Minister in history and tell me whether they've ever done a test or not? Or did he personally phone up given he can't get the private medical records of other people, did he personally phone up every other Prime Minister in history and ask them whether they've done a HIV test? I highly doubt that. And, I mean, come on, I know, well, first of all, yeah, obviously, testing for this is more necessary and more common in the gay community. A lot of people are going absolutely nuts on Twitter asking questions about his relationship with Lord Ali. But I've done these STI home test kits before, and they always test HIV. That's standard. I should think if any other Prime Minister has ever done an STI test in their life, and I bloody hope that he's not the first Prime Minister in history to do an STI test. God help us if Boris Johnson hasn't done an STI test. Oh my God. If any other Prime Minister has done an STI test, I'm pretty sure their HIV would have been tested. That's pretty standard. I mean, I might be wrong here, but I'm pretty sure that's pretty standard with tests these days. Nothing wrong with encouraging people to do STI tests. That is quite, it's important that people do them. We really don't need the whole nation having chlamydia or HIV. No, thank you. But claiming that you're the first Prime Minister in history to have been tested for HIV. Fuck off, Keir Starmer. I'm sorry. But that is just fake news, okay? We've heard a lot of lies coming out of the Labour Party, and this one, maybe not quite as important as them lying about not putting up taxes on working people, but absolutely hilarious. What planet is this man on? I think he's done this. He's done this video to kind of make himself sound more human, because we all think he's an AI robot, but doesn't cut it for me. I think he's made an absolute fool of himself. That clip on Twitter is now on 1.6 million views, and I'm not sure it's good press, guys. Anyway, that's the latest on this bonkers Prime Minister that we have. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chloe Dobbs. Press the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you next time.